Hello, Colon Baptist Church family. I hope that you are doing well, that you are staying safe and healthy. What a difference a few days makes. Saturday, I shot a video here on the front lawn of the church, and it was a bright sunny day. Today, Wednesday, April 15, it's snowing. All seems a bit topsy-turvy, doesn't it? Which describes a lot of our experience in life recently. This morning, I was on a conference call with Andrew Dodd and his wife, Andrew and Kate Dodd, uh, and members of the Bethesda Children's Orphanage family, both members of the board, the staff, some supporting pastors and such, friends of the ministry. And it was a time of prayer and an update on how things are going down there in South Africa, but also mostly a time of prayer. And the pastor who concluded the time of prayer, he prayed citing three different psalms, and one of them being one of the imprecatory psalms. He prayed, "Lord, break the arm," quoting Psalm 10:15, "Break the arm of the wicked and evil man, seek out his wickedness until you find none." He prayed, "Break the arm of this virus, eradicate it until it is not found," and which got my thoughts thinking about some of the imprecatory prayers in the Psalms and how the Lord calls us to call to Him, even in times where, and we are invited to pray such things. Lord, bring an end to this plague. I wanted to read for you the words of Psalm 10 today. And it's a psalm, the psalmist is crying out for deliverance. And the God who heard the psalmist over 2,000 years ago, nearly 3,000 years ago, is the same God who hears our cries for help and deliverance. Psalm 10. "Why do you stand afar off, O Lord? Why do you hide in times of trouble? The wickedness in his pride persecutes the poor. Let them be caught in the plots which they have devised. For the wicked boasts of his heart's desire. He blesses the greedy and renounces the Lord. The wickedness of his proud countenance does not seek God. God is in none of his thoughts. His ways are always prospering. Your judgments are far above, out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he sneers at them. He has said in his heart, I shall not be moved. I shall never be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and oppression. Under his tongue is trouble and iniquity. He sits in the lurking places of the village. In secret places he murders the innocent. His eyes are secretly fixed on the helpless. He lies in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lies in wait to catch the poor. He catches the poor when he draws him into his nest. So he crouches, he lies low, that the helpless may fall by his strength. He has said in his heart, God has forgotten. He hides his face, he will never see. Arise, O Lord. O God, lift up your hand. Do not forget the humble. Why do the wicked renounce God? He has said in his heart, you will not require an account. But you have seen, for you observe trouble and grief, to repay it by your hand. The helpless commits himself to you. You are the helper of the fatherless. Break the arm of the wicked and of the evil man. Seek out his wickedness until you find none. The Lord is king forever and ever. The nations have perished out of his land. Lord, you have heard the desire of the humble. You will prepare their hearts. You will cause your ear to hear. Do justice for the fatherless and the oppressed, that the man of the earth may oppress no more. As I read that Did your thoughts run to the devastation that is being wrought by the virus, by COVID-19? Not only on people's health, not only on the healthcare systems around the world, but the global economy, in that whole economic systems have shut down. We are right to pray, Lord, in your justice, in your mercy, bring an end to the work and works of a fallen, sin-cursed world. Know that the Lord has established his rule and reign forever in the heavens. And there will come a day when the perfect, risen, coming King will banish sin, sickness, and death from this world. He will come and rule and reign in perfect justice. And then he will establish, after one last rebellion, he will establish a new heavens and a new earth where sin, sickness, and death have never existed. And he shall reign forevermore, and we, the saved, shall worship before his throne forevermore. Until that day, let us be faithful. Let us urgently share the word of God with those who so desperately need those words of hope. We are praying for you. If there's any way we can be of assistance to you, reach out to us. Until then, we are praying for you, we love you, and we miss you. And we look forward to the day that we can meet again in the sanctuary and praise our great God. Until then, let us each on our own be praising and glorifying our great coming risen King, who one day will banish sickness, death, and hell. We love you. Have a great day.